myself. My name is Annuur Johari. I am born and raised in Sempang Renggam, Keluang Johor. I start my study in Diploma Early Childhood Education from September 2019 and will be done for May 2020 inshallah. From this course, I learn more about kids. There is many new things that I gain from studying English for oral communications for teach kids. So, today I want to share my knowledge about education in informative for early childhood educations. I hope from my speech everybody will gain more new knowledge and teaching kids for our new generation. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to give a brief speech on the importance of education. Education is essential for each individual as it can lead us to a better future. However, the major problem is the different standard of education in our country, Malaysia. Education plays an important role in providing us with knowledge. It helps us to interpret things rightly and apply it in real life. It doesn't mean that education is only limited to lessons in classes, but education can also be obtained from lessons taught by life. Only with education, a person can gain knowledge. Apart from that, we can build good manners through education. Education helps to build a person's characters as it teaches the right behavior. It is also important in developing a person's characters, which can make a person to be more civilized and mature. In short, a good education can make a person to be more human. As we all know, education is a key to success. It gives us knowledge of the world around us, while opening doors to brilliant career opportunities. Education builds confidence to make decisions, to face life, and to accept success and failure. The best way to reach career is to map out a strategy and set goals. People nowadays focus more on the quality of their job because usually educated people earn higher salaries. All of us need money to buy necessities and desirables. Only through a good education, an individual will be offered and employed for a job with a high payment. Lastly, education is important for the progress of nation, which means we must equip ourselves with a good education. We should never neglect education, and we can be called as unwise if we do so. Although education is not listed as the basic needs of human, we have to realize this because we are the asset of our country, and the future of our country is safe in the hand of the educated society. There are two theories that explain the importance of education to the economy: human capital theory and signaling theory. Human capital theory argues that the accumulations of human capital is an important element of the economic growth. In contrast, signaling theory states that the level of education is an indication of behavioral traits that employers are looking for. Human capital theory is analysis of the relationship of education and economic growth. Education enables people to develop analytical skill and cognitive abilities. Education teaches children to analyze information and to utilize the acquired knowledge. In the other hand, education in informative also very important for early childhood educations. As adjective, the difference between educational and informative is that educational while informative is providing information, especially providing useful or interesting informations. When something is informative, it usually educational and full of fact like an informative textbook or an informative tour of the Hindu temples of northern India. If you learn a lot from something, you can call it informative. In conclusion, education is self-empowerment. It helps us to tap into talent so that you may be able to sharpen your skills. It is important for everyone to have education in life, knowledge, as I established the idea because of this content consists of classes, and also just about all type of proper strategies in addition to coaching, mentoring, apprenticeship, target studying, online understanding, prepare encounters, and more. When you read this short articles post, and I desire that you believe extensively and also expansively with regards to one's explanations regarding education and learning. Thank you for lending me your attentions.